My father grew up in Frankfort, Illinois, and always had a passion for the rural area and farmers who worked there. Through the years, he built our family business acquiring farm ground throughout the area. In some years after his graduation from JJC in 1942, he joined the foundation board. He sold a piece of property to the Will County Forest Preserve for their headquarters, and the available land that was left over then became the Weitendorf Agricultural Center. I knew I wanted to go on to a university, and I felt that this was the best stepping stone in the community to further my education to be accepted into Southern Methodist University.
So I met John Jr. in the early 2000s. During the time at which the donation for the property and eventually the building was made. While most of my dealings were with his dad, John Sr., I did get an opportunity to meet the entire family, and John Jr. specifically was probably the one that I dealt with the most. And so I learned again about the Weitendorf family, that when other people won't step up, they will. And so they made the decision to then go ahead and fund the structure itself. And so they actually constructed the building and then donated that facility to the college and gave primary control to the agriculture department.
My hope for the center is that it continues to be an educational model for the agricultural industry and its sustainability and adaptability. Managing food resources, new technologies, animal husbandry, climate, those will be some of the challenging times moving ahead.
The facility features an animal science teaching laboratory where I spend a tremendous amount of my time as the animal science faculty member in our department. In that space, I am doing things today with students that would never have been possible prior to the facility being built. Literally hundreds of students have gotten an opportunity to experience hands-on activity, see the birth of baby pigs, and do fetal ultrasound in dozens of other labs that have literally changed career paths and lives.
But he never forgets. He never forgot where he started, and he so much loves to honor his dad's legacy here at the college.
Being on the foundation board gave me a sense of purpose. I personally benefited from attending JJC, and now I was in a position to give back to the community I feel part of. The camaraderie with the board extended to the goodwill and support we wanted for the college, the faculty, and students.
I've always gotten such support from the Weitendorf family in my role here at Joliet Junior College. John Sr. was very supportive, and then once he passed away and we got John Jr. to join the board and become involved, his love for the college and his support of me has always been very appreciated.
Well, there have been many success story accomplishments among scholarship recipients, from professional trades to furthering their education. One of our students went on to law school, another went on to Loyola University and is now in nursing, and a third graduated with a certificate and now got employed at ExxonMobil in Joliet, Illinois refinery. It's all about the recruiting, recognition, and assistance early on when careers are being developed.
I grew up knowing John, and so it's been a pleasure working with somebody that is not only a good friend, but shares the love and appreciation that Joliet Junior College brings to our Joliet community.
But the impact that gift has had on lives and students, and it will for decades to come, is really what I hope that John Jr. and his family can be most proud of.